Hello everyone. I hope you're good. Welcome back. Today we're gonna continue the prelim Gauteng 2022. So welcome to Pontsho Tutorship. So today we'll be doing question 6, which is what? Electrostatics. Okay, usually in the finals and whatever it is question 7, but this time around, provincial papers, whatever. So now it is in question 6. So I hope you'll enjoy. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so you're gonna start right now. So now check. A small polystyrene sphere B, which is this one, hangs from the ceiling and it is attached by a string of negligible mass. Two other spheres A and C are suspended on an insulated stand. The charges on each sphere are A, I'm given there. So please note that nanocoulombs, it is what, times 10 to the power of -9. Because now, since you're given this, if you don't know what that N stands for, you are doomed. It's charge. So you have to know NC, this one, everything. You have to know, even this one, PC, you have to know everything. You see, you gotta go know everything, because they might give you like this and then you will have to know, okay, this one is times 10 to the power of -6. You see those things. And then B and C, the mass of sphere B, it is that, assume that the surface is blah 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 sharp. So this is my diagram there. First question, define electric field strength at a point. So now this is what? At a point. So it is basically the what? The electric field at the point, it is the electrostatic force experienced per unit positive charge. Okay, so definitions in there, you have to grasp them and get them. So now they're saying sketch the electric field pattern around spheres B and C if A was removed. So they are saying B and C. So as you can see here, I have what? C, which is negative. I have what? B, which is also negative. So what do you know from your primary knowledge? Unlike charges attract, like charges repel. So it means we're gonna draw that thing that represents the charges doing what? Repelling. So this is how you're gonna do it. So now it is gonna be like this. I think they're both negative, so you can simply do what? Write it like this. So it will be what? The first one, right? And then I have what? The second one. So I can simply say negative here. And then you know what's negative? It is what? Inwards. And then I'm gonna do this one, that one there, and then now let me wait there. I'm gonna do another one. So let me now, you know what they're doing, what they are what? Repelling. So this one is gonna be what? Is gonna be like this, but going inwards. You see? And then there will be another one here which is doing what, like this. You see, I'm not a what I can't draw, but as long as they are doing what? Repelling, and the lines going inside, it is very important. As you can see, they're what? Repelling, they're not attracting. So that's how you do it. Is it fine now? Now 6.3, charge B experiences a net force of that. So I have the net force there. Let me write it down. So my net force date is what? It is 6.3, this one, right? So it is what? 0,004078 newtons due to charges what? A and C. Find the distance R between B and C. So this one is kind of easy, because in electrostatics plus we were even asked to calculate, to define what? Electric field at a point. Okay, but this one now, it is not gonna be something that is telling us to use electric field or what, because now since you're given the F net, we are simply gonna use what? The formula for the F net. If we are given the E field, that's when you're gonna use what? The formula for E field. So you'll have what? F net, and it is equals to the one that we are given there. It is equals to the force on A plus the force on C. What is the F net that was given? Let me write it on another step. So for force A, I need to know that formula is F is equal to K QQ over R squared. So it will be K QA QC. Is it fine? Over R squared. Sorry, I made a mistake, QB there. Okay, because the question said charge B experiences a net force due to A and C. Find the distance R between B and C. So that's what I'm simply gonna use, because I'm gonna use what? This 5,6 times 10 to the negative 9, and then what? 2,34 times 10 to the negative 9 for the first one. And then for the second one, I'm gonna use what? 7,46 and what? 2,34, just like that. I don't want you to be confused. So let me use one A and B, and then plus what? K Q, what is it gonna be? C, and then Q B over R squared. So now for this one, I'm gonna use a pen because like my marker is too thick, so that you can be able to see. So now this one is gonna be still my F. So now let's go. When under F, you're gonna put on 0,004078. It is equals to, what is the K there that you have? 9 times 10 to the power of what? 9. What is the charge on QA? It is what? 5,6 times 10 to the power of negative 9. Remember that positive or minus is just for direction. So what do I have here? 2,34 times 10 to the power of negative 9. Close bracket over what is the distance? 6 millimeters. So it is the same as what? 0,006 squared plus, what is the value of K? 9 times 10 to the power of 9. What is QC? 7,46 times 10 to the power of negative 9. And then what is QB? I was given there, so what it is what? 2,34 times 10 to the power of negative 9, close bracket, over, what is the distance between B and C? As you can see, it is what? It is the R that they want, right? So I'm simply gonna write what? Over R squared. So now I can simplify this whole thing on my calculator and take out my calculator right now and write it here. So let me simply punch it fast to save time. So guys, I simply simplified everything. I simply wrote the F net minus the sum of this thing, because I will have to take this thing to the other side. So when I say 0,004078 minus this whole thing, I will get what? Did I square? Because I must square. Yes, I did. So what am I getting? You must always square. You're getting 0,000802. It is equals to, let me find the sum of those things up there. 9 times 10 to the power of 9. And then what do I have there? 7,46 times 10 to the power of negative 9. And then what? 2,34 times 10 to the power of negative 9. So what do I have there? So I'm simply gonna write it like that, because I already started doing that. You see what? I'm allowed to change it to scientific mode because there are many zeros. I don't want to make a mistake. 1,57 times 10 to the power of negative 7 over R squared. So now I'm allowed to do what? Cross multiply, right? So let's try. It's gonna be 0,000802. R squared is equals to 1,57 times 10 to the power of negative 7, and then divide what you call this 1,57 what divide by 0,000802. You're gonna get what? R squared is equals to 1,9589476 times 10 to the power of negative 4, and then find your square root. When you do the square root of this whole thing, it will be R. It is equals to what? 1,3996241 times 10 to the negative 2. So now I found my answer, right? It is what? In meters. But Lapate wrote it as what? Millimeters. So I'm simply allowed to do what? To simplify it. So my answer will be what? 0,013 -9 milli what you call meters there. It is just fine like that, you see. Yeah, when I simplify it. So that's how you do it, guys. All right, we can now continue, because like I found my answers what you call the scientific mode, but when I take it to normal mode, you see I get 0.01399. you see, so that's how we do it. So now let's continue. So they are saying charge A and B are allowed to touch. So let me find a new paper. So since they are allowed to touch, you know what you're gonna use, what that formula from grade 10. So where am I? 6,4. So it is what Q new, it is equal to Q1 plus Q2 over 2. You see, that's what it had to happen. Okay, so what will you have? It will be plus 5,6, right, times 10 to the power of -9 plus -2,34 times 10 to the power of -9 over 2. And then what will I get? 1,63 times 10 to the power of -9. Or you can show them that you know physics. 1,63 NC. Then put in the bin. You know, coulombs, please. I already put it there, so it is just like that. Okay, that is my new charge. 6.4.2. the last question. So explain the change, if any, to the field between B and C. So I need to A and B were touched and then moved back to the original distance. The new charge was what? Plus 1,63 whatever. So since now this one, it is what? It will be changed to 1,6 what? This is what will happen. So there will be what? B will be what? Positively charged, because as you can see, the new charge for A and B, it is the same, it is that one. So you'll see what? B is positively charged, as you saw there, I showed you. And then you will see what? C is negative, because that is what is given. So for physics, like, you can fill up the whole page explaining whatever you know, even if it is not the right it, just to get marks. Because if you see you are gonna write 2 points because it is 2 marks, you are not sure if you're gonna get the full marks. Okay, maybe you can get 1 out of 2. Negatively charged. Now what happens? It means what it will do, what there will be an attraction between the two charges, because this one it is positive, this one it is negative. Unlike charges, they attract, you see. So now the electric field pattern will change. So E pattern will change, because now I need to already drew it, will change, you see. Now, like, you can fill up the whole paper writing what this one is positive, this one is negative. There will be an attraction. Electric field pattern will change from B and ending at C, because now B is positive and then C is negative, so it remained like that. So you see, that's how you kill these types of questions. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.